wanted to answer your question about how we met. So today is gonna be the how we met tag. So I was in the MRT, I was in the ladies' car, and there was one old man that was sitting down, and he wasn't letting anybody else sit down, which is not a very gentlemanly thing, I think.
Sa pagiging masama, may mga senior citizen na inaabuso yung pagiging senior. Tapos, anong ginawa niya?
He's like reading his phone the whole entire time. Tapos all of a sudden, he has this look like... And I'm like, why does this dude look fishy all of a sudden? And then it hit me. Dude, ang baho! Bigla! Like old man fart. And you know how old people's farts smell different than like regular people's.
Alam mo ba, masama po talaga yung galing.
You know what? Don't, you know that it's true. What do baby farts smell like? And I knew that he farted in secret. Yeah, one of those silent but deadly, like, the ones that like smell real bad but they're silent. In the MRT. What a dick. What a dick. Don't get that kind.
Why?
Because it's gonna give you split ends.
Paano nalaman?
Tama ate. It's gonna give you split ends. That's what they say.
Talaga? Hindi nga.
It's in the technique. It's in the wrist.
Sabi na lola mo ano?
Sabi ng lola ko, if you wanna try it on without trying it on, put it around your neck. Oh, see?
Uy, nako, nasa kalkan na. Karamiya. So guys, wala kami ibang ginawa ngayon kundi kumain. Dito kami ngayon sa Karamiya. Ano?
Gelato.
Ice cream sandwich.
Mango cream pie.
Yeah, mango cream pie. Bago lang nila to. Gelato. Sarap. Pero mas masarap pa rin yung milk ng Minis.
Word!
I love you guys. Sobrang favorite ko yun.
It's your favorite aisle. My favorite aisle is on the other side.
Yeah, ito yung favorite aisle ko, pero hindi mo nakikita yung sa mga veggie.
Well,
So
that's not-
guys, pupunta tayo sa aking favorite aisle. Pag namalabas kami ni Alex, hindi pwedeng hindi kami pupunta ng grocery. Dahil ito ang aking happy place. Dati, masaya na ako pupunta sa mga bago. Oh! Ay! Look! Parang ano...
She got so distracted by chocolate. She was like right in the middle of her cuento, and then she's like, la 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 la. Chocolate.
Pampam ka! Pero no, dahil diet ako.
Sus. Dahil we just came from Karamiya.
Karamiya.
It's sexy. Hindi ka malamig?
Hindi. Hindi na ako nilalamig ka na pa ngayon. Ito kami sa French baker ngayon. Magmi-merienda! Yay! Sweet! Ito yung ube. Tsaka yun yung in-order ko pang isa pa. Yan. B! Yan ang in-order ko pang isa.
Are you talking to me? I can't hear you.
Okay nga yun, hindi mo marinig.
Today we're going to talk about something that you guys have always wanted to know. We kind of addressed it before, but we never really gone in depth about it.
Paano ba kami nag-meet dalawa?
Yeah.
So, dumating na ang aming foodie. Ensaymada, ube ensaymada, and
Tuna turnover. If you notice, she likes the sweet stuff and I like the salty, savory stuff.
balance lang.
Because she's so sweet and I'm so
Salty.
salty.
Joke lang.
So you guys wanted to know how we met. Actually, we met a long time ago. No.
Wait, masan so ayon?
First attempt at making coffee art.
Susera.
I thought it
Okay
was
na yan.
supposed to be a happy face.
Eh, ayaw eh.
Or like a leaf. That didn't even look like any smiley face. It just looked like you're just pouring cream in it.
Yeah, pero nakasmile ako habang nilalagay ko yung milk.
Ay, nako.
Diba? So, ayan guys. Ako na mag-uumpisa ng kwento na to dahil total sa akin naman ang galing kung paano ko siya nakilala. Nakilala ko siya through Farhan. Ewan ko lang kung naalala niya pa ako, pero yun,
He was a event coordinator for,
event coordinator.
for an event back in Dubai. I'll find the poster for it and I'll put it right here. This is the poster that Farhad had hired General Luna for, and he also hired her to be model for his salon.
Pero kilala ko na siya, high school pa lang ako kasi mahilig ako sa band. Mahilig ako sa band before. Kung sa mga classmate ko dyan, na alam niyo yun naman, emo days, mahilig ako sa mga rock band like Chemical Romance,
Emo.
Hail, Chico Sai, Mayonnaise, Mayonnaise, Parokya ni Edgar. Yan yung mga sound trip ko nung high school ako. Hanggang sa umabot nga ng General Luna. I mean, yung Pinoy banda, lahat kasali yung lahat. Baka mamaya ma-misinterpret na, oh, yun na yung gusto nyo. Lahat ng banda, Pinoy band, pinafollow ko nung high school ako. Tapos nung nag-start yung ano ko kay Alex, dahil kilala din pala ni Farhan, si Alex.
After that, she happened to catch us by accident in SM Pampanga.
Ang girlfriend ko pa nung before, pinaka-longest girlfriend ko, 5 years. May gig si General Luna doon. Naalala ko pa yon kasi nasa pinakataas pa ako niyan. Kilig na kilig ako noon kasi yun yung first time ever nakita ko magaw. Actually, nag-away pa kami ng jowa ko niyan kasi syempre first time ko nga siya nakita, kinikilig ako. And super big fan din ako ng L-Word. Kung nanonood kayo noon. Kung kakilala niyo si Shane, si Kate Menig. So, feeling ko siya yung Kate ng Pilipinas. Shane ng Pilipinas. So, sobrang kilig na kilig ako nung time na nakita ko siya. So, nag-away kami noon. Aminin mo yon, Ana, huwag ka na mag-deny. So, yun. Nagtuloy-tuloy yung events hanggang sa lagi kami magkasama sa event. Pero hindi niya alam yon dahil lagi ako nagtatago.
How am I supposed to know?
Then every time na lalapit ako sa kanya, like sobrang, alam mo yung parang, yung gano'n, super fangirl ako talaga. Nandiyan na Luna, tsaka ikaw, lalo na ikaw. So every time na makikita ko siya, lagi akong hindi ko alam yung gagawin ko, nabubulol ako, natatapa ako. So, matagal na panahon na hindi ko siya nalapitan. Tapos, sobrang nahihiya pa ako kasi hindi siya marunong mag-Tagalog, by the way. Before, meron kaming event na poker. Ako yung usher, siya yung player.
I ended up winning that tournament. Thank you! Yeah. During that tournament, I was single. So, she could have talked to me then. And had she had talked to me then, we probably would have been together.
Ano ba, alam niyo guys, lahat ang hawak ko ng merienda dati, binigay ko lahat sa table nila dahil nandun siya. Kaya sabi sa akin ng boss ko, oh, baka nandun lahat ng food. Sabi ko, hindi ko alam. Pero dahil nandun siya, doon ko, like, uy, ikaw. Tinutulak ko yung co-model ko na, like, ang pagkain.
Thank you.
Tapos ano pa, ayan, VapeCon, nagkasama rin kami dyan. Sonic Carnival. FHM, 100 Sexiest. Nasa bahay niya ako noon, sa likod niya lang.
Right? She was wearing this like big, gigantic, like black wings. So I do remember watching her walk. We were standing right in front of her. It's kind of cool though that she was rehearsing at the same time that I was rehearsing. Our paths just kept crossing. You know, when you're in the entertainment industry here in Manila, I would play at gigs that she happened to model at. She would be modeling for gigs that I happen to be at, you know.
By the way guys, yes, mas maganda sa akin si Alex ng 10 years. So,
11.
Oh, 11 pa pala. So, sa mga nagtatanong dyan, opo, mas older po si Alex sa akin. Pero, hindi naman yung excuse para sa love. So, di ba? So, yun lang. So, matagal ko na po siya talagang kilala. Pero, ako lang talaga yung walang lakas ng loob na lumapit. Kasi nga, sobrang bata pa ako. Bukod sa sobrang bata pa ako, akala ko kasi dati hindi kami magka-level. Dahil nga, syempre lumaki siya sa ibang bansa. Tapos ako lumaki ako dito sa Pilipinas. Sobrang jologs ko. Kaya, thank you sa mga nag-judge sa akin. Kaya ngayon, naging asama ko si Alex kasi dahil sa inyo yun.
We really fought that, you know, image of us.
Pero wait, hindi pa yun eh. Teka na.
Go!
So yan, lagi ko siya nakakasama sa events for almost years. Like siguro mga 3 taon ko na siya nakakasama sa event pero lagi hindi ako makalapit. So hanggang sa dumating sa point na si She Planet, naging single ako.
So, my friend calls me one day and she says, hey, are you available the day after Valentine's Day to work this gig? It's a Valentine's Day exclusive event at this gay bar in Ortigas. Checked my schedule and I didn't have anything going on, so I said yes. A few weeks later, I find out that, okay, well, you have like a co-host slash model that's an FHM model. And I told my girlfriend at that time, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm doing this event with this FHM model.
Pero alam niyo, sobrang heartbroken ako na nalaman ko may girlfriend siya. Hi guys, nalobat yung camera na isa. So, ginagamit namin yung phone namin. Yes.
Which usually we use our phones. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong phone. Which usually we use our phones.
Alam niyo guys, hindi pa talaga kami sanay mag-vlog.
So, my friend decides to give me for this gig. However, the organizers of the party didn't know who I was. So they were kind of on the fence about giving me for the event. They're like, oh, sino po tong Alex na to? We don't really know her, la la la. This one just happened to be in the meeting where they were talking about whether or not they should get me as a host or who they should get as a host.
Pero, nung sinabi niya ikaw, sabi ko, oo, kilala ko yun. Kaya nga nung sinabi nila yung pangalan mo, like shit, yung pagod ko, biglang, ha, kilala ko yun. Ganon moment.
So, because of her, I ended up getting that gig. So,
Thank you ka sa akin.
Thank you.
Super long story to guys. Kasi, noong time na yun, dahil meron siyang girlfriend, tapos single ako, and first time ko lang nakalabas at makapunta ng exclusive party. Ang lola mo, grabe. Like, lahat ng alak, lahat ng games, wala akong pakialam. Ininom ko lahat ng alak. Walang daya, walang water, walang kain-kain ha. Ganun yung ginawa ko. For sure, nag-wild ako nun.
It just so happened that that day of the event, it was the day after Valentine's Day, and me and my ex, we had fought Valentine's Day. We had fought the night before. So the day that I met her, me and my girlfriend at that time were fighting. So I was in like a horrible mood, trying to pretend like I was in a good mood, and this one was trying to cheer me up. Ang sweet naman.
Tinatry ko siyang maging okay that night, pero wala siyang ibang ginawa, kundi tulak ako sa ibang mga lesbian. So, ang ending nun, lasing na lasing ako, nilalandi ko siya ha. Okay, fine, wala akong pakialam, malandi ako that night. O, bakit? Nakuha ko naman siya so okay lang yun. Nakuha ko siya, I mean, nakapagpakilala ko sa kanya, hindi ko siya nakuha, like, nakuha, as in, nakuha ha. Kayo ba, green-minded kayo? So, tense ako sa story namin kasi thank you sa Jose Cuervo at nabigyan niya ako ng lakas sa loob para kausapin si Alex. At makapag-English na straight eh!
So during that night, we had been playing these games, and every chance that she would get, she would try to touch me, or lick me, or kiss me, or try to put my hands on her. And I'm a very monogamous person. Like, when I'm with somebody, I don't really like touching other people. I don't really like, you know, being flirty. I'm not that kind of person. And here she is, like, putting my hands, like, all over. And you can see in my face in the pictures that I'm like, okay, I don't know what you're doing, but for the sake of the event and...
Alam niyo guys, syempre single ako for almost 2 months, magti 3 months. Syempre, diba? Naintindihan niyo naman yun. Tapos crush ko pa siya. So wala akong pakialam talaga. Ano tawag dito? Kumbaga yung time na yun, APHM na ako eh. Andun na eh. So bakit hindi ko na lang panindigan? Sabi ko, hindi ko naman siya kilala, hindi naman niya rin ako kilala. After nung araw na to, hindi na kami magkakilala. So akala ko hanggang doon lang yun.
Soon after that, that was February 15th, the end of that month, I ended up leaving the country. But I had a gig lined up for when I came back. 2 days after I came back, I had been gone for 6 weeks. 2 days after I came back, we broke up, and a week later, I had an event. So I was hosting this event, and this one shows up looking fine as hell, like, damn, she looks so good.
Guys, alam niyo ba, bumili pa ako sa Forever 21 ng damit na yun para lang sa kanya. Galon kalupit.
And I was all heartbroken. I was trying to be heartbroken, but I kept looking over at her like, damn, there's that girl that I that I was in an event with. And she's like, hi,
Alam niyo,
remember
guys,
me? And I'm like,
alam ko talaga nandun siya. Alam ko nandun siya, siya yung mag-host. Kaya pumunta ako. Pero hindi talaga ako pupunta doon kung wala siya. Nako, no?
and she had this outfit like, bam. And she had these like eyelashes like, bam. And she was like sitting on the ends of the runway like, bam. And I'm like,
Sobrang naalala ko yung araw na yon. Dahil maraming punyetang lesbian na dinudge ako that night.
What do you mean judge? What do you mean judge?
Ninudge ako na, kasi nga, syempre, Alex pumunta Mallorca, like, ako, like, siguro, feeling nga, like, a regular girl, siguro, gano'n.
Oh, you did not look like no regular girl.
No,
You're not
like,
a regular girl.
Hindi tayo, feeling nila, hindi kayo mag-jam ni Alex. Ayun.
Because we're from two different worlds. I'm like born and raised in the States, American, English. She's like born and raised in the suburbs of the Philippines, like
Kasi,
Tagalog na Tagalog.
Like, kaya sinasabi nila sa akin, ako Lex, manonosebleed ka dyan. Ako Lex, wag na yan.
Which is
Gumaganon
true.
Sila. Totoo naman, nanonosebleed talaga ako. Pero thank you talaga sa alak na mga ininom ko, yung tequila. Tequila, beer, na ininom ko, nakausap pa siya. Bakit ba? Mas komportable ako mag-Tagalog eh.
So after that night, we were both very, very drunk.
Hiningi ko yung number niya bago siya umalis ng bar. Grabe, alam niyo yun, hinintay ko siya sa banyo. Tapos, sama masarap si that night. Sinuloko niya ako na huwag ka nang umasa dyan. Tama ka na dyan. Ang ganda-ganda niyan. Hindi kayo bagay. Marami nagsabi niya, hindi lang si Rapsy. Hindi ko na lang sabihin yung iba dahil bullshit kayo. So, ayan, hiningi ko yung number niya.
And I didn't give it.
Ako. Hindi
And I
niya
didn't
sa akin
give it.
binigay.
But the next day, I was
Yes,
leaving
ma'am.
for Cebu. My friend was trying to act like matchmaker to the both of us. And she would say things like, do you really want to spend this time like being heartbroken? Here's this pretty girl, she wants to treat you right, she wants to try, and she seems really nice, don't you want to try at least to get over your girlfriend? This is all on the way to the airport. She goes, she's asking for your number.
Pero alam naman niya yun, naningi ko yung number niya. Pero di niya sa akin binigay sa banyo.
And I was like, I don't know, because I wanted to get back together with my girlfriend here. I wanted to try, and finally I was like, fuck it, just give it to her. Just give it to her before I change my mind. But you give it to her, and if she wants to talk to me, then she has to text me.
Kasi hindi ko alam ano sasabihin ko. Hi? Nawa ka na yung number niya. Siyempre, English. Nagpatanong ako sa kapatid kong sumunod sa akin. Ano sabihin sa kanya? Kasi hindi naman ako marunong makapag-textmate. Usually ako yung pina-textmate. Hindi na naman namin gagawin ko. Okay, fine. Naaminin ko sa'yo, yung half ng textmate, yung kapatid ko yung nag-text sa kanya. Dahil hindi ako marunong mag-textmate talaga.
Boom! Thanks, Muning. You're awfully flirty.
Mukha lang akong sexy pero sobrang wholesome ako, guys. Niligawan ko siya, guys, for 3 months. Actually, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. Kasi nga, hindi ko siya masabayan nung una. Inaamin ko naman yon. Pero sobrang dami ko pinagdaanan nung niligawan ko siya. Kasi nga, bukod sa hindi ko alam kung anong gusto niya.
At the time that she was courting me, I was going through a lot of stuff. I lived alone and my stepfather was dying. I had my own shit to deal with. My stepdad was constantly in the hospital, so I had a lot of stuff to pay. I paid for a lot of his hospital bills.
So yan guys, lopatan naman ulit kami. Buti meron kami dalang 3 camera. Meron kasi ako 3 mood. Narinig niyo yung sa wedding namin. Meron akong Sandra mood na mommy.
Homebody.
Oh, yung homebody, like may magluto, maglinis. Yan si Sandra.
Luto. You
Oo.
didn't know how to cook when I first met you. So she's courting me for 3 months. And
Wait, hindi pa nila alam yung 3 moods.
oh, Sandra, who is my housewifey,
Alex Moreno.
who is my sexy siren vixen FHM rar rar.
And
Alexandra, he hates me. Alexandra hates me. If it was up to Alexandra, we would not be together.
yeah, si Alexandra yun yung insecure na Alex sa loob ko. Alam niyo, may mga moods kayo na ganyan din. Hindi lang naman ako siguro yun.
So she has been courting me for 3 months. She was the best. I was having a hard time with my stepdad, who was dying, and she was always there. And then one day, Typhoon Glenda happened. And she was at my house when it was starting. So her family and her just decided that it's better if she just stay with me. She didn't want to leave me alone either because I live by myself. And she didn't want to have me go through the typhoon by myself. And it was too dangerous for her to be on the road by herself. So she stayed with me. We were brown out. We had like just enough, food. Mini stop was still
Oy,
open, but it was
guys.
brown out.
Wala yung sex ha. Ang tagal namin bago ng sex. Okay? Huwag niyo iisipin na dahil sa sex.
During
Hindi
that
kami
typhoon,
nag-sex.
Glenda.
kami nag-sex, guys.
Tongue eats.
Tong eats lang. Tong eats. Ano pa yun sisig pa yung punyeta, tangina. Kailangan manalo ko bago siya magpubad. Nakakainis.
It was
Ganun
tongue
sa-
eats or dare. She dared me to go all the way down the hallway and all the way back to our door.
Nakapanty lang.
Nakapanty lang.
Galing ko.
So during Typhoon Glenda, she stayed with me. A couple days after, storm was still here, but it was dying down. My stepfather died, and she was there with me the whole time. She was there during the wake. She was there for me during the funeral. She was there for me when I was breaking down and crying, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I just didn't know what to do. You know, what do you do when a death happens in the family? You just kind of break down. And she was there every step of the way. That happened in July. And at that point, I kind of knew, like, you know what? This girl is a really good girl, and she's really here to take care of me. So,
Ayan, tinanong ko na siya kung may pag-asa ba, kung game ba o hindi. Kasi syempre, ang hirap maghintay sa wala.
and then finally one day, I decided, you know what? She's too good of a girl for me to let her go, and I really want to see where this is going. Because I'm not the kind of girl who just dates for whatever reason. If I'm going to be with you, it means that I see a future with you. And I just kept saying things like, you know, just slow down, because I'm not the kind of person to just say shit right away. I need to take my time, and I need to think about these things, because I don't want to say yes to you and then it doesn't work out because it was a rash decision. So anyways, that day of August 2nd, she was all like raring to go. And I was like, where are you going?
Uwi na ako nun, guys, kasi alam mo, isang linggo na ako hindi umuwi.
Let's go eat lunch first. I wasn't ready to let her go. I was like, okay, this is it. So finally I brought her to the pool and I said, so I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to be your girlfriend. And she goes,
Kala ko, guys, na naghinip ako nun.
and she goes,
Wait. So, sorry, but does that mean yes?
and I was like, yes. And she starts screaming at the pool, like, ah, ah, ah. She starts screaming, crying, laughing, crying, screaming, crying, laughing. And then she turns around crying and she goes,
I love you.
Kaya nga lang sabi ko, lahat ng paghihirap may kapalit. Akala nila hindi kami tatagal. Marami kaming mga nakapaligid sa amin na, oh, good for 1 year lang kayo, oh, good for 2 years, pinakamatagal, months lang kayo, hindi kayo tatagal. Sobrang dami ko narinig na ganyan dahil nga hindi kami parehas daw, ibang level daw si Alex, ibang level daw ako. Huwag tayo siguro na lang mag-judge ng ibang tao. Hindi naman natin sila like ganun kakilala kasi wala namang masama magsubukan yung mga bagay na hindi mo pa susubukan.
just because you are the same, just because you like the same things, just because you came from the same place, doesn't mean that you're a good couple.
Gaya ng salt and pepper, di ba? Hindi sila parehas, pero pag pinag-combine mo, sarap, di ba?
Oh, I like that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Ketchup and mayo.
Ketchup and never yuck. I guess that's why we get along so well. Like, opposites attract. I mean, we're not totally opposite, but very attractive.
So, alam niyo yung pinaka-sad doon sa mga nag-judge sa amin before. Sila yung mga single, sila yung walang contentment sa sarili nila, paiba-iba sila ng girlfriend. So, I feel bad, I feel sad na judge kayo ng judge sa amin dalawa. Ang hirap mangailam sa buhay ng ibang tao, lalo na kung hindi naman natin sila kilala.
But we make it work, and it works really, really well. And we grow from each other, and she teaches me a lot, and I teach her a lot, and we appreciate the world together. And that's what's important, I think.
Yeah, yung sabay kayong mag-grow, hindi yung ikaw lang yung mag-grow o pipigilan mo siyang mag-grow.
Yeah, if your partner is growing, you should be proud, not jealous or hold them back for whatever reason, because it doesn't mean that they're growing away from you unless you push them. So yeah, that's how we met, and that's how we stay together, and that's how we love each other.
See you next vlog!
See you! If you like videos like this, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any suggestions on what you want our next vlog to be, leave it down in the comment box below, and we will see you next time. Bye! Bye!
the dark side with the femme fatales of Tanduay. Dare to go dark with from and Kamikaze.
Bring a sexy back. Hey! Bring a sexy back. What is? Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey! 36, 24, 36. Yan ang sukat ng makinis ng yes katawan. Gusto lang Coca-Cola, oh yeah, oh yeah. Pag nabikini, Mamma Mia, La Bajita, ulala. Lahat kami ay nabigani mo. Excuse me, miss, anong pangalan mo? Pasensya ka namin, hindi ko maiwasan. Hindi ko bukasin, ay kahit sarap titigan. Pasensya ka namin, pero di ko mabigilan. Ang sexy, sexy mo, oh yes, nabubulunan. 1, 4, 3, 4, 4, I love you very much. Nagbubumiglas, gustong ilabas. 3, 5, 2, 5, 4, gusto maharuwas. Valentine's Day, I'm feeling every day. Ang iyong mga bisbina, kahit sarap imasin. Parang skin ng baby na may konting palba. Pasensya ka namin, hindi ko maiwasan. Hindi ko bukasin, ay kahit sarap titigan. Pasensya ka namin, pero di ko mabigilan. Ang sexy, sexy mo, oh yes, nabubulunan. Sex, sexy! Sexy mo, yeah, alright. Sexy, sexy! Sexy mo! Excuse me po. Pwede po ba namin makita yung mga kamay? Para naman huwag kayong masyadong Wow! Meron kami request. Simpleng-simple lang. Pag sinabi namin, ang iyong mga pisngi na kay sarap himasin, sasabihin nyo lang, parang skin ng baby na may konting pulbos. Pwede ba yan? Parang skin ng baby na may konting pulbos. Naintindihan nyo? Kailangan ko bang Englishin? It's like the skin of baby that has little powder. Let's do this. May gusto mo bang sumama sa akin? Hindi pwede birthday ng asawa ko ngayon. Kung sumama tayo, so you, I think you are so hot, hot, hot. Ang iyong mga pisngi na kahit sa you.
Do you want to see the femme fatales of Tanduay in an upcoming issue of FHM? Simply vote for them by tearing the vote coupon found on the perforated portion of your FHM 100 Celsius ticket. Make your vote count by dropping it in the Tanduay group box at the exit areas of the venue. Tanduay, dare to go dark with Tanduay Rum.
Ang iyong mga bisngi, nagkaisarap himasin.